Hi, I'm Carmina Constantino. Dateline Philippines begins right now. Hey, thanks for joining us. For those of you watching us on YouTube and on Facebook, glad you could join us today. We begin with the latest on the Percy Lapid murder case. Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla says authorities are providing protection to 6 people in connection with the broadcaster's slay, including the sister of the alleged middleman who mysteriously died while in prison. Mike Navarro now joins us with details. Mike?
Hi, Carmina. All the persons identified by alias Marissa, the sister of June Villamor, the alleged middleman in the killing of radio commentator Percy Lapid, have now been secured by the authorities. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Boying Remulla made this disclosure on Wednesday or earlier this morning on the sidelines of an activity at the new Bilibid prison in Muntinlupa. Pressed for a number of those in custody, Remulla said there are at least 6 of them, including Marissa herself, Villamor's relative Jose, who is now in PNP custody, and Christopher Bacoto, who is still with the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. The identity of the 3 others in custody is not yet known, but there are conflicting numbers, Carmina, as to the number of those in custody. Well, Remulla said that 2 to 3 are in police custody and 3 others are with the NBI. Bureau of Corrections Officer in Charge, Director General Gregorio Catapang Jr. said in a separate interview that they have also secured 3 persons inside the NBP. What is clear, however, is that the police are still looking for the Maculangan brothers, Israel and Edmund, and a certain Orly, who allegedly accompanied self-confessed gunman Joel Escorial in killing Lapid outside the subdivision in Las Piñas on October 3. Remulla also said the mastermind may not be included yet among those in custody, and they are expecting 1 more person to be under the authorities' custody later this afternoon. But he refused to confirm if Marissa categorically identified who the mastermind is based on the messages of her brother before he died on October 18 and inside the NBP. One of the aspects now of the probe is to locate the missing cell phone of Villamor, which could confirm the messages Villamor supposedly sent to his sister a few hours before he died. Marissa's cell phone is already with the National Bureau of Investigation for validation, but Villamor's cell phone remained missing. In his messages, Villamor supposedly named commanders of certain Bilibid gangs as behind Lapid's killing upon orders allegedly of an office in the NBP. Katapang said they had tried searching for the cell phone in the area where Villamor lost consciousness, but did not find the cell phone there. Remulla is, however, optimistic the cell phone will eventually be found. The Justice Chief on Tuesday said Marissa's testimony regarding the alleged killers are important, are an exception to the hearsay rule because they were supposedly made in the form of a dying declaration. Meanwhile, to address the perennial problem of inmates getting access to cell phones inside the National Penitentiary, Remulla said he advised Katapang to procure K9 units which can sniff out everything that has to be sniffed out in Bilibid. Katapang said they will endeavor to deploy K9 units within 1 month.
8 people tagged in the Percy Lapid Mabasa slay case are now under the custody of authorities. Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla said Wednesday. So far 8, but it can get bigger. It will depend on the statements to be made by these, Remulla said in an ambush interview with reporters. Remulla said the names include all those identified by Marissa, the sister of alleged middleman June Villamor. Villamor's cousin Jose and another alleged middleman named Christopher Bacoto are also on the list. The individuals have been secured by the Philippine National Police, the National Bureau of Investigation, and the military, the Chief Justice said.